right after I got up online, I got shot. And I started off carrying a 45 pistol and found out how lousy that was. Then I carried a carbine. And one time I was under machine gun fire and the carbine wouldn't reach the machine gun. So I threw that away. Then I started carrying an M1 rifle.
Tell me about getting shot.
I got a Bronze Star for being shot.
Don't you usually get a Purple Heart for that?
I got a Purple Heart. Yeah. You got a Purple Heart for being wounded. Yeah. But the decoration was for being shot. Guy got wounded. Now the rule was, guy got shot. The guy who shot him is going to keep his eye on him, waiting for somebody to come. I was the guy who came, and the bastard shot me. He saw my Red Cross, he saw my armbands, he saw everything, and he still shot me. And so from then on, I carried a rifle.
The second time you got shot?
Again, it was for doing something stupid. We got up to the Rhine River, and they told us, it's going to take us 2 weeks to cross the Rhine River. Clean up your equipment, get everything in order, and so I was on guard duty that night and lit a cigarette. The guy who shot me had to be 600 yards away. Now we're talking about 600 yards, 1,800 feet, 0.3 of a mile. That's pure luck. He wasn't that good a shot, he was lucky. And shot me.
Where did you get hit that time?
Small of my back. And so I went back to the hospital. And this time I wound up in the hospital in the Liège, Belgium, in the hospital. So I was in the hospital, and there were 3 doctors standing at the head of my bed. And they were saying, we are absolutely desperate for lab people. I leaned over and pulled on this guy's coat. And I said, hey, I am probably the finest chemist that this army failed to commission. I was a corporal. I am a marvelous chemist. And I said, I have had 8 hours of chemistry. I don't know if you realize it, but an hour of chemistry takes a year. I was 19 years old. I just told him I'd had 8 years of chemistry. I started chemistry at 12. And of course, these guys had just finished med school. They knew exactly what hours were. And this guy said, oh, you've had freshman chemistry. How did you do? But anyway, they sent me to the lab. And so I went to the lab, and I was still in a wheelchair. And I had a PW to push me around.